as the show goes on. We're with you for the next 45 minutes. But for now, let's take you through the highlights from the game, starting from the kickoff. As you can see, everybody talked about it being the Messi-Ronaldo show, but it wasn't to be in the first minute. Real Madrid had their first chance here.
Yeah, absolutely fantastic. I think it was a great start to the game for Real Madrid. They really took the show to Barcelona in the early stages and put pressure on them.
The first 10 minutes were really amazing, the pressure they put on Barcelona, but I think that's the only way you can beat Barcelona.
Yeah, I mean, the football that you see from Barcelona, it's always ticky-tacky football and it's difficult to defend against, but the high pressure in the early stages from Real Madrid, and of course, Pinto stood up well to 2 or 3 attempts early on in the goal.
The problem really is if Barcelona, once it's in the possession of the ball and they play that ticky-tacky, you have to run behind the ball and it's much harder to get off.
And this is Ronaldo, the ball just going over the head of Ronaldo. You know, he can jump high when it comes to these types of balls. Great balls in the scene today.
Just times it a little bit too early. I think he could have delayed his pass, and again, of course, you go up the other way. If you don't take your opportunities, Barcelona will punish you. And this was a wonderful free kick, and I tell you what, Lopez was
almost
far away.
As well as the first one from Cristiano Ronaldo, but then this pass was much too short. Problems here for Real Madrid, and great help here from Varane on the line.
This is where we see the start of how great Rafael Varane was on the day. Just 19 years old.
Just this pure determination, kid. If you look at where he is now, to be able to sprint back on the goal line, you think immediately he's got no chance to get there. Great defender.
That wasn't the only thing when he was really fast. There were a couple of more situations in the first half when he used his speed and he was a stunner.
Yeah, we just see here, this is probably Benzema's best chance. You know, you've seen him score these type of volleys before, but just over on the night here. And then we just see a little bit later on another great ball through from Callejon to Benzema, but just not quite right for him.
You've got to look at Alves here. The last-ditch tackle just before Benzema just slides it into the back of the net. For me, that's world-class defending. Callejon slightly delays the cross, which allows Alves that opportunity to get in front of Benzema. That should have been 1-0 right there.
Yeah, well, no surprise that Dani Alves was picked in FIFA's World 11 this year. And then we see just in the 46th minute, another chance here for Benzema.
Wonderful shot here from the Frenchman. Just a little bit too high, but look at the control, look at the eye, and then the left foot. Look at this here, almost in just a couple of inches.
It's a great opportunity, and of course, when you don't take your chances, like I say, Barcelona punish you. And this time for me, if you look at the defensive display from Real Madrid, it was solid all night. But this time, they get caught ball watching, and they take their eye off Cesc Fabregas, and of course, Callejon plays them onside, and it's a great finish from Fabregas.
Bad luck here, though, that defending here, the defensive ball comes to Lionel Messi, who drops it directly to Fabregas, and leaves no chance to Diego Alves.
59th minute as well, Cristiano Ronaldo after great build-up play, just wide, an Essien ball looped over, great ball from Essien here.
Difficult to get his head on there. It just bounces in front of him. He is not sure, should I take the head or the left foot? And this little bit of a second was too much.
We'll see another chance as Barca came close here. Diego Lopez stopping this one.
Good game from Diego Lopez today. I think his goalkeeping was very solid. He was put himself into some great positioning.
But you can tell in those kind of situations that he's not used to play so much lately, otherwise he would have caught it.
World-class defending there from Gerard Piqué, this time stopping Ronaldo again.
Yeah. I mean, it's top class, absolutely top class, and you can see he's gone down with a little injury, but it's pure determination to get there. Very similar to the Alves one in the first half. Perfectly timed, no penalty kick, great clearance, and that's wonderful defending.
Chance for Barcelona to go ahead here, but it goes over the bar from point-blank range from Cesc Fabregas.
What an opportunity it was, because again, Real Madrid just go to sleep just slightly, and it allows them to get in behind that defence. Wonderful cutback, but it's a bouncing ball to Cesc Fabregas.
It was not easy to take. I was about to say that it was really hard to take that one.
And it looks like Pedro took one touch too many here in the 73rd.
I was doubting if Lopez could have come a little bit out earlier. But at the end, he did the right thing because there was no goal. But in the first thing I saw, get out there, but he was...
I think he takes too many contacts on the ball. He should have hit it right there. The
yeah.
last contact's one too many, it closes the gap too small.
Yeah, the angle gets too small. Whoa, what a header here from Varane. Great centre from Özil.
Yeah, absolutely fantastic, and I think this is what you talk about a man of the match performance. Defensively, very solid. Offensively, it's a wonderful header. Özil's cross into the box was top notch. The header even better.
I really had the second to tweet it. Great defending by Varane, but he gets the goal. And the last chance here, great save again from Diego Lopez. So in the end, overall, it was a top play from Diego Lopez.
Here we go, these are the match stats as you can see at the moment. Just one apiece, then it finished 1-1 between Real Madrid and Barcelona. Possession, well, no surprise at Barcelona. had the lion's share of that, but not as much as we've seen maybe in recent history. 61% to Real Madrid's 39% this time, and 8 goal attempts.